this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use WPS Office on your mobile phone. If you want to learn how to create well-formatted written documents, PowerPoint presentation slides, and even Excel sheets, then stay with me throughout this tutorial, because WPS Office is like the value-packed application that can allow you to do all of these things. Now, just like other applications, WPS Office is regularly updated. So the essence of this tutorial is to also show you how to use the updated version so that you are not lagging behind. Lastly, this application is available to both Android users and iPhone users. If you use an Android phone, you can download it on the Google Play Store. If you use an iPhone, you can download it on the App Store. So now that I've said all of that, I'm going to take you right into my smartphone now, where I'll show you step by step how you can use WPS Office. So here we are. This is WPS Office on a mobile phone. Now, what you're seeing right here are all my previous projects, previous documents that I have created using WPS Office, both written documents, PDFs, PPT and whatnot. So that's it. Now, if you are using this application for the very first time, you would need to sign up, and you can sign up for free. In fact, I use the free plan. All you need to do is sign up using your email address or your Google account, and then you would have access to the free plan. If you want to upgrade to the premium plan, that's up to you. You can choose to do that, but the free plan works just fine, except you want to do some really extra stuff, then you can decide to opt for the premium plan. Anyway, what you want to do right now is very simple. Just click on the create button right here. Click on the create button, and then you would be shown these different options. So basically what these are the things that you can use WPS Office for. You can use it to create a written document. You can use it for PPT, which is like a PowerPoint presentation slide. You can use it to create an Excel sheet. You can use it to create a PDF. You can use it to create a CV, a resume. You can use it to create a TXT file, and you can even use it to scan documents. So this, over the years, they have been able to upgrade this application, and it's becoming very instrumental and useful. But for the purpose of this tutorial and to keep things very brief, we're just going to focus on the basic, for today, which is written document right here. Now, maybe in the future or after this tutorial, I could decide to make another dedicated video on how you can create PPT or Excel sheets or PDFs, but for now, let's focus on written documents based on the demands that I've even gotten from my subscribers. Anyway, let's go back. As soon as you click on this, you'll be shown this page, and the next thing you want to do is click on the plus sign right here. Click on the plus sign, which takes you to a blank document where you can start working on your first your first project or your first work. So WPS Office has a very portable and simplified approach towards creating written documents. Now, it's a bit similar to using a tool like Microsoft Word on your PC, but WPS Office makes it way simpler. But if you have used Microsoft Word on a PC before, then you would not find it hard to use WPS Office. But even if you have never used MS Word, if you have never used Microsoft Word, no problem. I'm going to show you how you can use WPS Office. So let's go. So what you want to do right now is click on this icon right here. When you click on this, you can basically start typing whatever you want to type, But before we even start typing, let me basically introduce you to the fundamental tools in this setup. So when you click on this button right here, this one, you will be shown this page or this setup. So these are your basic tools for formatting your text. So you can see right here, you would have your font size. Right here, you would have your font type or your typeface. Here is how you format your text to make it bold, to make it italics, to underline your text, or to strike your text. Now I'm going to type something so we can practicalize it. So I'm just going to type, this is WPS Office. So if I click on this and I highlight my text, let's highlight this text and click on this. If I click on this now, I've made it bold. You can see it's normal, bold. I can make it slant if I want to. I can underline it if I want to. Got a different types of underlining that you have. You can strike through if you want. Now these are colors. Of course, you can be writing in blue, or red or yellow. You always write in black. But yeah, for formality's sake, these are some of the colors that you can use for your text. Sometimes you want to highlight a text, you can use this to highlight. You can see, you can highlight it. It's blue. If I go back, you can highlight it to red. Or I can choose to click on this, which is none. I won't highlight it. Now, I missed something here. So this is the font size. If I click on this and I choose 14, it becomes bigger, 16. So this is your font size, and these are your font types. So there are different font types, but yeah, you can use any one that you would like. Let me take this to 12. Yeah. So right here you have how you justify your text. Now this is very important when you're writing like an essay, or you're writing an article. You can choose to justify your text to the left like this, or to the center, or to the right, or you can justify it like this. So that you might not understand what I just did, so I will have to put in a block of text. So let me just type some random thing, right? Let me just type some random text. Let me just say this is WPS Office, and I'm trying to teach my subscriber. Yeah, so I'm sure you understand now. So I'm going to highlight this. So if I click on this, you can see it goes to the center and it goes like that. Can you see? So depending on how you want to arrange your text, you can do all of that. And then you can also add bullet points. So for example, let me type something. So let me say apple. Let me say orange. Let me say papaya. Let me say pear. So if I highlight all of this and I come right here and I scroll and I click on, look at where you have your bullet points. If I click on this, it gives it the bullet points. Yeah. So you can choose to have bullet points, or you can choose to have numbers, or you can choose to have none. Yeah. So this basically are the fundamental tools you can use to format your text on WPS Office. So when you click on File, You can save your document. When you are done, click Save As. And then you can name your document, test doc, and click Save. And basically it will be saved to your phone, or you can export to PDF or export as PDF. But the only problem is if you want to export your document as PDF, you would have to be using the Pro plan, and only the free plan. The free plan does not allow you to export in PDF. And then you can also go ahead to do other things to your document. Let's say if you want to even insert a picture, you can do that. You can click on Insert. You can click on Picture, and you'll be taken to your gallery where you can just upload an image. If you want to, you can insert tables. Right here you can see tables. You can insert shapes right here. You can insert a page number, blank page, and there are so many other things you can do using WPS Office. When you want to create a document, you just have to be patient with yourself as you explore each and every one of these tools. So that will bring us to the end of this tutorial for today. If you have any questions, you can share them in the comments. I always look forward to receiving questions. If you have any contribution or you want to share your thoughts, concerning this video, you can do that. You are welcome, and I'll see you on the next one. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, so you keep watching amazing content like this from me. I'll see you next time.